Good morning, my friends, and welcome to the sunny island of Tenerife. I'm right here in Playa de las Américas. We're going to take a walk over to Costa Adeje because we, this morning, are off to the world famous Rum Pot. That's right, it's been refurbished, it's been renovated, it's even better than it was before, and it is famous for its full English breakfasts. Many of you out there who come to the island of Tenerife need a full English breakfast because it sets you up for the day. And this, my friends, is the place to be. I'm going to go there, I'm going to mark it out of 10. I have been there before, about 2 years ago, and that was prior to its renovation. Super excited now. It's been totally gutted, totally renovated, and everything is better and bigger than it was before. The only big question is the breakfast bigger and better than it was before? We're going to head over there now. I want you guys as well to mark this out of 10. Don't forget, I know you cannot taste it, you cannot smell it, but you can see it. I want your opinion. We mark it out of 10. Remember, don't just go 1 to 10. You can, like me, go 3.5, 8.5, 8.7. I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. It is a British and English institution, the full English breakfast. And while we're over here, we need something that sets us up for the day and also doesn't take it out on our wallet. So we're going to head over there now to the Rum Pot and mark it out of 10. Don't forget, like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now without further ado, my friends, let's go. So it's 10:30 in the morning and it's 30 degrees already. It is absolutely baking. Now I've been here a few days and I've actually been doing a little bit of research on prices, etc. of food. Now I've done a few staycation videos, obviously in the UK, and what I find is the prices here, totally different level. Really cheap here to eat compared to the United Kingdom. I think what the UK's done is, since the lockdown and opening back up again, a lot of the restaurants are trying to hike the prices up to get back what they lost in lockdown. Here, not at all. Everything is as cheap as it was before, if not cheaper. Absolutely amazing. I know you've got your tests, etc. when you go back, but I still think, depends how big your family is, you can come here including all your tests and all the prices for your tests and still have a cheaper holiday over here. The only thing you'll be missing is the rain. It's beautiful. Come on, onwards. got to say, this is one of my favourite parts of Tenerife. I just love it here. I could stand here for hours just watching the waves crash in. Just take a look at this. Oh, right, we're going to take a quick detour, go and see Daniel at Tenerife First Excursions, have a little chat with him. If you're a regular to the channel, you'll already know who he is. He's the MacMaster. Come on, let's go and find him. Right, here we are, Tenerife First Excursions. I'll have to see Daniel, the MacMaster, down here. Now, if you are looking for an excursion when you're on the island of Tenerife, this is the only place to come. Come and see Daniel at Tenerife First Excursions, otherwise known as the MacMaster. Let's go and see him. Here he is.
It's the crack, guys. You alright?
It's the MacMaster. How are you doing?
Good to see you, brother.
Good. Now, I am off today. I am off today, my friends. That's an impression of Daniel doing an impression of me. Today, my friends, we are going to the world famous
Rum Pot.
That's it. It's world famous.
It's the most famous place in the world.
In the world. The Rum Pot. So, what are you booking later? Do you mind being on camera?
No.
You don't mind being on camera?
I'll keep your mask up.
You can keep your mask up if you want, or you can. Hey, the followers, yeah, there we go. So, have you been to the Rum Pot?
Yes.
Yes.
You have. Do you like the Rum Pot? Be honest.
Yes, thousands of times we've been to Rum Pot.
So it is world. Where are you from?
Derbyshire,
From Derbyshire.
Chesterfield.
8 miles from where you live. Well, from Mansfield.
See, these lovely ladies are from Chesterfield, and they've even heard of the Rum Pot. So it is world famous. There we go, world famous. Have you had their breakfasts?
No, because we always go in hotel.
You always go in the hotel. You don't have to whisper that. We haven't, because we always go in the hotel. Don't tell anybody. But you've drank in there.
Many times.
Yeah, that's it.
Many
And it's
times.
the most famous place, can you say, in the world.
In the world.
So that's where we're going today. So come on, onwards. I tell you what, this is thirsty work, my friends. Coming up now past the San Eugenio shopping centre, and then also coming up to the Temple Bar. This is definitely thirsty work. Do you know, it's at times like these when I actually agree that you can have a pint with your breakfast. Onwards. Oh, right, so we're almost here at the world famous Rum Pot. It is right before Cardiac Hill. Now, if you're new to Tenerife, you probably don't know what Cardiac Hill is. If you're a regular here, you'll know exactly where Cardiac Hill is. Come on, let's have a look at the Rum Pot. Right, here we are at the Rum Pot. Going to go in, try their full English breakfast, mark it out of 10. Don't forget, I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. And I've said before, you know the score. I like that. I've said before, you know the score. You can't taste it, you can't smell it, but you can see it. Mark it out of 10 in the comments down below. Come on, let's go in. Right, well, they are closed, believe it or not. It does say that they are open on their website. However, I've just messaged them and they said they're open tomorrow at 9 AM. They said they're sorry, but they're not open this morning. So I'm going to have to come back tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is, don't worry though, don't go anywhere because you'll still see it, because I'm now going to pass you over to me tomorrow. Hopefully we're in a different shirt because this one is absolutely soaked and wet through. So I'll pass you over to the MacMaster tomorrow morning at 9. I'll hand you over to him now. And as if by magic, I'm right back here the next day at the Rum Pot. Thankfully in a different shirt, because I think that one was ready for the wash. Anyway, we're going to go and try out the all-day full English breakfast here, see what it's like, mark it out of 10, have a look at the menu. I want you guys, don't forget to mark this out of 10 as well. I know you can't taste it, I know you can't smell it, but you can see it. So in the comment section down below, I want you to tell me how many out of 10 that you give this breakfast. Come on, let's get in there. Right, okay, so we're going to have a look at the menus. We've got two different menus here. We've got a breakfast menu and we've also got the main menu as well, because you can have bar snacks, main meals, sandwiches, muffins, whatever you want. I'm going to go for the breakfast though. This is all about the breakfast, so I'll read it out to you. You can have the English breakfast for £3.95, which is bacon, sausage, egg, beans, tomato and toast. You can have the bumper breakfast at £6.95, which is 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 eggs, beans, tomato and again toast. Or you can have the Scottish breakfast, which is bacon, square sausage, tatty, scones, egg, beans, tomato and toast. Or if you're not into that and you want something, you know, a little more different, you can have a breakfast bap or excuse me, or a cob if you're from Nottingham, or bread cake if you're from Leeds. And you can have bacon, sausage, bacon and egg, sausage and egg, bacon, sausage and egg, bacon, sausage, egg and hash brown, and you can also have breakfast extras as well. So I think I'm going to go for the bumper breakfast today to see what that's like. I'm going to go for a latte and also an orange juice as well, so looking forward to this one. So I'm going to go for the bumper breakfast at £6.95 please. Brilliant. And could you do the eggs so that they're not too white, too yellow on top? Sorry.
No problem.
Brilliant. That's great. Thank you. Okay, so that's the breakfast ordered. Got my coffee here as well. Got my latte. Got my orange juice. Also, as I say, you've got another menu there with sandwiches on there, main meals. So you can have pie, chips and beans, beef burger and chips. You can have chicken burger and chips. Mozzarella sticks. There's quite a little nice little menu there as well, so that looks good. Right, looking forward to this. Going to relax for 5 minutes and then eat it, mark it out of 10, and don't forget you're marking it out of 10 in the comment section down below as well. Action. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Ready, action. Here we go. Now look at that. That is proper. I'm hoping I don't get the tomatoes. Every time I do the tomatoes, it ends up going on my shirt. So I'm going to try and... I've got a red shirt on. Yeah, can I have another latte as well, please? Because they are amazing. Right, so we'll go through this breakfast. I'll show it you. I want to eat this. Got the sausages, got the toast, got the 2 eggs, got the beans. Toast is pre-buttered. We've also got the ketchup as well. It's not Heinz ketchup, but it is HP sauce, so we're going to go for that. Actually, the eggs look good. I did ask them to be done like this, so take a closer look at this. For brown sauce, HP, a little bit of Houses of Parliament. If I've not told you this before, if you've not seen it before, HP sauce was invented in Nottingham, or Nottingham if you're Kevin Costner. So we're going to have the HP sauce, pop that on here. The eggs, I've actually asked them to do this, so I like them like that. I don't like my eggs too runny, so for me they are perfect. We're going to taste the beans in a minute and then I'm going to tell you exactly what the beans are like. So let's go dive in for the beans. Here we go. Right, hot, very, very hot, very hot, but nice. Going to tuck into the bacon. They've got music playing here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this. I'm going to do the thumbnail first. I always forget the thumbnail. Got to get the thumbnail. So I'm going to do the thumbnail first, then I'm going to eat it, come back to you and mark it out of 10. I'm going to do some time lapse. Don't speed forward because times throughout the time lapse I'll show you little bits of inside of the sausage, the bacon, etc. And I'll slow that bit down. So first of all, let's get this thumbnail going. Here we go. Are you ready? Right, I think that'll do. So we'll eat this now and mark it out of 10. I'll see you guys in a minute. This is really good, I've got to say. I'm really enjoying this, and I'll tell you why. First off, there's no fat or anything on the bacon. It's perfect. The eggs are exactly how I like them. Really nice. I'm going to tip the beans out onto the plate. Some say that will be sacrilege because they like to leave them in the tub there so that they don't go into the rest of the food. However, I'm going to take mine out there. Tell me how you like yours in the comment section down below. Also, for those people that always say, where's the black pudding? You can add black pudding. You can add black pudding for 95 cents, sorry. 95 euro would be expensive, wouldn't it? Well, you can add hash browns, you can add another egg, bacon, square sausage, tatty scones, another sausage, beans, tomato, or toast. You can add that for another 95 cents. And this bumper breakfast here that I've had is €6.95. So if you want your black pudding, you can add that black pudding, and if you want to make it a more of an American breakfast, you can add that hash brown. Right, back to the breakfast. Right, let's get down to the score then, because let's get this thing done. So the three things I'd change: I'd up the sausage a little bit, make it a little bit more of a bend in it. I'd also change it to Heinz tomato ketchup, and I wouldn't butter the toast. So I'm going to go for I'm going to say an 8. Absolutely spot on. Really, really nice. That's the world famous Rum Pot. Really, really good. And they've got live entertainment on here on an evening as well. It's spot on. I'll put all their details in the description below. It's a great place, really nice, and the staff are extra friendly as well. And I tell you what, this coffee is absolutely amazing. I love it. Anyway, that's all from me today. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, to hit that subscribe button and click that little bell for notification of when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Follow the MacMaster on Facebook for all the latest news and information, and also my whereabouts. Who knows, I could be in your town soon. That's facebook.com/the MacMaster. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Just click my photograph right over there on the right. And also, check out my merchandise. Click on the little cartoon on the left.